I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello and welcome back to another edition of KPSN. December 3rd, Gillette Stadium, the Super Bowl. Under the lights, with the season on the line and a roaring crowd behind them, our King Philip Warrior football team showed Bridgewater Raynham why they are undefeated, the number one seed, and worthy of the Division 1A South title. Our guys came to play on both sides of the ball. The scoring began with the Brendan Leiden QB keeper for 6. Then BR fought right back to score their first points. Up next was a big run up the gut by John DeLuca to regain the lead for the Warriors going into the half. The Trojans came out strong in the second half, striking first to tie it at 14, and the shootout continued. The Warriors put up 3 more TDs, 2 from Frommer and another from Leiden. The scoreboard read 33-28 KP with 2:52 left, and this is when the stout KP defense flexed its muscle. The guys were able to stand up a very powerful BR offense on their last drive. The game ended with yet another last play interception from junior Andrew Dittrich, his second in 2 weeks.
I'm here with Andrew Dittrich, who had another amazing game last week. So Andrew, how does it feel to have made the winning play the second week in a row?
It feels great personally, but as a team it feels even better that we can have such great success as a unit.
Do you think that you will be able to secure the win on December 3rd at Gillette?
I do. I think with 3 weeks of preparation, we'll all be healthy, we'll be able to prepare very well for the game, and we'll execute well also.
Do you think that you will be able to cover the more advanced receivers from Reading?
I do. I think that we've already seen our best opposing talent already, and I think we'll be prepared to play a team on their level. I don't think that their receivers will be anything better than what we've already seen, so I think we'll be prepared very well.
The game was one of the best that KP has played this season, as their W proved to the state that they are one of these season's most formidable powerhouse teams. Frommer's 30 carries for 188 yards and 2 touchdowns earned his team the win and the honor of Hockomock Player of the Week. After the game, Coach Lee was asked about Frommer's performance, to which he said, "He is a dude." In the 44-year history of the MIAA Super Bowl, this will be the first time KP's football team has ever made it to the Ultimate Showdown. There is no excuse to not be at this game. Take off work, cancel plans, whatever you have to do, but get to One Patriot Way on December 3rd, our King Philip Warriors against the Reading Rockets. The Warrior football team isn't the only KP sport that has an amazing postseason. All of our fall sports teams made it to the playoffs and advanced either to the state quarter or semifinals. We would like to congratulate all of our teams and individual athletes who had such an amazing season. Speaking of outstanding performances, freshman Mike Griffin found himself atop the leaderboard once again for the boys cross country team this past weekend at the Eastern Mass Championship meet. Griffin placed second out of hundreds of runners with a final time of 16:27.
This past week in divisionals, I was very excited about my plays. I really did not expect it to get that high considering all the competition there was. And I'm really excited for all states considering I've seen it. I'm looking for top 30 at least.
Congratulations, Mike, on your past few stellar performances and good luck in your upcoming meets. The Hockomock's third annual charity soccer game is just around the corner. The friendly match will be held on Saturday at Attleboro High School with the girls' game starting at 11, followed by the boys at 1 o'clock. All of the proceeds from the event will be donated to the Jimmy Fund and the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute on behalf of Taunton High Junior Mark D'Souza, who is currently battling cancer. The games are a great way to bring together some of the best players around the league and to close out the soccer season. On the boys' side, KP will be sending 6 players and head coach Nick Gale, the most by any school. Eli O'Neill, Cam Mullins, Tyler Mann, Colby Cook, Ryan Coulter, and Connor Mullins will all represent the Warriors.
After having such a great season, I think it's an awesome opportunity to go out and represent KP.
I think it was a great experience to go out and play against players from our own team, like me, Colby Cook, and Ryan Coulter on the gold team for the All-Star game, and Cam Mullins, Eli O'Neill, and Tyler on the blue team. So I think it's really cool to go out and play against our own teammates too, even against our own coach. It should be a fun time.
And on the girls' side, Chloe Lane, Emma Corcoran, Rachel Hogan, Avery Sneed, Maddie Smith, and head coach Gary Pichel will be participating.
We're really excited to play in the game and play against our own teammates, such as Emma Corcoran. We'll be playing against her. She's one of our best defenders. She's awesome, so that'll be interesting.
And it's awesome to be playing for such a great cause with other amazing Hawk players.
If you're looking for something to do on Saturday, head over to the charity game to cheer on your fellow Warriors and support a great cause. To close out the show today, I was able to sit down with our buddy and bird guru, Mr. Glebicki, to test out his KP sports knowledge in a little game of greater than or less than. Alright, I'm here with Mr. Glebicki. We are going to be playing a quick game of greater than or less than. You know how to play?
Greater than, less than.
Alright, first stat. KP running back Shane Frommer, did he have greater than or less than 150 yards versus BR on Friday?
That's greater than.
Okay, you are correct. That's good. 1 for 1. He had 188 yards. Ooh. That's ridiculous. All right, next. Freshman Avery Sneed of girls soccer, did she have greater than or less than 10 goals on the year?
I'm gonna say she had less than.
She had greater than.
Oh, I'm sorry, Avery.
A freshman had 13 goals.
13?
13 goals in one season. That's crazy. All right, next. Carly Adams, Lady Warrior volleyball team, in the regular season, only regular season, how many assists did she have? Did she have greater than or less than 525 assists?
That sounds a little high to me, so this one I'm going less than.
Less than, you are correct. She had 516. That's still
that's
crazy.
Still amazing.
And yeah, that's ridiculous. All right, next. Allie Meehan, field hockey.
Yep.
Greater than or less than 25 points, so assists and goals added up through the regular season.
Assist is 1 point.
Assist is 1 point.
Goal is 1 point. I'm gonna say greater than.
Greater than? That's actually false. She had less than, but she had 23.
She's gotta step it up.
No,
step
dude,
it up.
23. That's
Right.
good. She had 14 goals and 9 assists.
That is impressive.
And finally, this is gonna be a curveball. This is a KP alum.
Oh.
Jake Lehman,
All right.
Portland Trailblazers.
Yep.
So far, he's played in 3 games. Does he have greater than or less than 30 points in those 3 games?
In 2 games, he had 39 points, I think. So I'm still going greater than.
Okay, so you're correct on greater than. He does have more than 30 points, but he only has 34 points.
Oh, he does.
But still, rookie
That's
year,
rookie
3
there.
games,
Way to
34
go, Jake.
points. All right, so he got 1, 2, 3 for 5.
3 for 5.
That's pretty good.
60.
I'll take it.
All right.
Great game.
Thank you so.
Your hands are always so sweaty.
I get so nervous.
That will do it for this edition of KPSN. We will see you all back here next Wednesday as we gear up for the Thanksgiving Day game.